Hello, my name is Victor Alam, and today I am presenting you the service ExpressVPN. When I was researching VPNs for this project, I remembered hearing about this service from people on the internet, and I decided to look into it. It ended up having really positive reviews, so I continued farther into my research on the product. ExpressVPN is a virtual private network service. If you're not familiar with the way that a VPN works, what it does is that it actually spoofs your IP address to show up as a completely different one than your actual own IP address, usually also in a completely different location than even where you were located at. The main reason that this is actually a benefit to you is that it's going to be a lot harder for you to be tracked by all sorts of criminals, attackers, government, anybody that might want to see your data. If they end up thinking that you're in a completely different location than you actually are, the odds of them actually being able to track you down and hunt your information are extremely low, and they're probably going to give up and go for someone else. ExpressVPN actually offers 148 different locations all across the entire world that you can choose to have your IP address show up in. That was just one of the few reasons that I picked ExpressVPN. Some more include the fact that they offer very fast browsing and download speeds, including unlimited bandwidth, which is very important when downloading large files. They offer no restrictions on what you're downloading. If you want to download peer-to-peer files, that's a-okay. They have apps for mobile, iPhone, Android, Apple TV, all of those different things, iPad. And on top of that, probably the most important feature to me was that they offered a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you were unsatisfied with the product, they would easily refund your money and there would be no questions asked about it. Okay, let's get started on installing ExpressVPN. We're going to start by opening up our browser and going to the URL https://www.expressvpn.com. Once here, we are going to press the Get ExpressVPN button. After we click that, we're going to be greeted with 3 different subscription plans. They offer a 1-month plan, a 6-month plan, and a 12-month plan. And these might seem like scary options at first, but do keep in mind we have that 30-day money-back guarantee if we do not like the product. I am personally going to choose the 1-month payment plan. After selecting a payment plan that works for you, you're going to be prompted to enter in your email address, after which you will enter in your preferred method of payment, and you're going to press Join Now. I'm going to fill out this information as you guys follow along with me, and I will get right back to you afterwards. After paying and successfully setting up our password, we are going to end up going to the My Account page on the ExpressVPN website. Once there, we are going to be prompted with a Download for Windows button. If you're on a Mac, I imagine it will be a Download for Mac button or something different for mobile devices. But for me, it's Windows. Okay. Begin to install the product. And once this is done installing, we will be right back. Okay, from here, we are going to press Setup ExpressVPN. Now, on your page right here, you're going to see a activation code on the right side. I'm going to have it blurred out for my video, but on your end it won't be blurred, and you'll be able to paste that right in there as you have already paid for your subscription. Okay, and now this is up to you guys whether or not you want it to large on your computer startup or not. I am okay without, because I only want to use the VPN during certain situations. This is up to you guys whether or not you want to send reports to ExpressVPN. I am good without. Okay, after startup, we're going to be greeted right here to the main menu screen. It is very straightforward to use. There is a giant power button in the middle which will activate the VPN, and if you'd like to choose a different location other than the default, you can opt to go for that. Right now, it has chosen Chicago for us because it's going to default to a location that is close by you in order to maintain fast download speeds and upload speeds. Just an example of the different options of different countries that you can go to. We could set it to Canada, the UK, Netherlands, whatever we'd like. But for now, since we're trying it out, let's just use the default of Chicago and see how well that works. Right now, it's going to reroute the IP for us. Okay, it is now started. So now let's try and load up our browser and find out where it thinks we are. Okay. And it seems to have worked perfectly. It thinks we are in Chicago. We are now successfully hidden from any would-be people trying to look for our information. One fun feature of the VPN that I thought I would go over before we finish is that you can actually use the spoof location to offer yourself different things that aren't actually available in your country, for example. So right here, if we go to Netflix, normally, for example, Netflix in the United States doesn't have uh, the Lord of the Rings movies. But if we go to our VPN and we change our location to Canada, for example, and we turn that on, and wait a moment for it to connect. Okay, now if we go back to Netflix.com, we will be greeted to the Canadian version of the website with different options. And here, we should have the entire trilogy if we'd like to watch it, yep. So we could watch any of these at any time. Now when we're ready to stop browsing with our VPN, we simply pull it up and press the power off button. Nothing else to it. Okay, I hope that was an informative review and explanation for you guys of ExpressVPN. Thank you for your time and thank you for watching.